Alright, here we are. Oh, man. What in the world are we doing? Well, I think I'm pretty much done with the Poison Dart Carnival. I mean, I got up to, 111 with the right map. So, I did it without Echoing Fury, but still, I had to have like a lot of collateral kills to get my Grave Injustice, and I had to have the right Rift Guardian at the end. And I realized too from having watched the previous video when I did the 110, I had gotten a Conduit Shrine where I killed 3 elites with it, and that got me far enough ahead to where by the time I got to the Rift Guardian, I had plenty of time, and I had gotten Hamelin, the guy that sums up all the rats also. So seemed like, that was kind of the win condition, getting that Conduit Shrine and getting a couple of elite kills with it, getting some collateral kills so that I get the Grave Injustice, and very few, let's say, wallers, spinning guys that reflect my poison darts back at me, getting very few of those. And so it just comes down to, the win condition is the map. The Rift, how it's set up. Not so much dependent upon the build. The only thing that really did surprise me was that I did the Greater Rift with the Furnace rather than Echoing Fury. And I was actually probably a good thing I used the Furnace, because when I got to the Rift Guardian, I believe it was someone who doesn't summon up very many, if hardly any, creatures. So Echoing Fury wouldn't have helped me at all. I think it was I can't remember the name of him, but yeah, he's one that just summons up, I think he's a skeleton guy that summons up 1 or 2 skeleton helpers. So Echoing Fury would have been virtually 0 help. But the Furnace, I had that, gave me a bonus of 50% damage against him, and so I actually placed on the leaderboards with it, which I was kind of surprised at. But I think I'm done with it. My Dagger of Darts, my weapon, not the greatest. It's not bad for a non-ancient weapon, but 100% guaranteed when I did get an ancient legendary version of it, it would not be anywhere near 495% bonus damage to the poison darts. Almost guaranteed. Probably be good base damage, but unless I get lucky with a primal. But anyways, until I got a better one of these, and I still had an ancient level of ancient legendary Carnival and any kind of augments, that's probably the best I'm gonna do, unless I want to keep trying for another perfect map. I wasn't really interested in that though, so I'm moving on, and I'm gonna go give a try to this Corpse Spiders build. I'm gonna first start off with just a Nephalem farming type of setup. So it's just basically Corpse Spiders, and I'm using let's see. Quiet. And I'm using a Ring of Emptiness, so I need either Haunt or Locust Swarm, so I'm going to be going with Locust Swarm. I got this Shukrani's Triumph, which I normally have with my Spirit Walk. And I'm going to be using Sacred Harvester to to give me 10 stacks of Soul Harvest for a little bit more bonus to my armor, a little bit more bonus to my intelligence, and a little bit more bonus to my damage reduction here. So instead of 70% damage reduction, it'll be 80% damage reduction with 10 stacks. Could go with Echoing Fury or something like that. I could wield this and then have Echoing Fury, let's say, in the cube or something, but I'm just going to go with something a little more defensive for now. And, once again, trying to not be dependent upon getting good, favorable maps. With, like, let's say, lots of creatures. I just try and get away from that if I can. And then I get this here for just a little bit of extra defense. Just gonna start off with the zombie dogs here. I might switch that at some point. Let's say to like piranhas. Because this 25,000% bonus damage. Corpse spiders, locust swarm, hex, and piranhas. I didn't even know Hex did damage. Does Hex even do damage? I might use Hex instead of Horrify. I don't know. A couple things I might want to try. It's the one that you used to use was the Monojuma. This one here. This is the one that you used to use. I'm just wondering if these two might be better than these two. I mean, this is going to give me an extra 90% bonus damage to corpse spiders. I'd still get huge movement speed. Just wonder. I don't know. Something to try. Maybe think about using that at some point. I mean, this, you only get this bonus damage while you're in Spirit Walk form. And it only lasts for a couple seconds. So I don't know if the bonus damage there is well. You're also immune to damage when you're in there. Maybe the defensive bonus to that is. And this Hex Angry Chicken. So this is purely purely damage dealing. There's no defensive component to it. Something to think about. I'll just go with this for now. This, however, I don't know. I've always used zombie dogs, but maybe here. I've never really used piranhas all that much, other than with certain builds. $16. I'll give it a try. One of the things I kind of liked about having a zombie dogs there is I just cast it once and then I forget about it and I don't have to cast it again. This is just going to make one extra thing I got to try and keep track of, which maybe it won't be all that bad. I'm going with Confidence Ritual, so I got to be close to the enemies, 20 to 20 yards, 20% bonus damage, Grave Injustice. We'll see about Spirit Vessel. I don't know. Swampland Attunement, that would just make me once again dependent upon having lots of creatures, and it would do virtually no good against the Rift Guardian. And I might as well just keep, defensive, I might as well just keep it. I don't know why I would want to trade in one defensive ability for another. So if I were going to trade this in for something else, I'd probably trade it in for something more offensive. But well, anyways, let's see how it goes. Okay, I'm gonna switch out a few abilities here. I just put these items on and just did a couple things to them, so I haven't really messed around with their abilities all that much. That's pretty good for now. This is just a farming type of setup, just so I can kind of get used to the wait. Okay, so I want gold find. That's what I'm trying to do. Except I don't think I want gold find in that item. Right, so this is going to be my normal setup. Normally I'm going to have Compass Rose, Traveler's Pledge, but since I'm just farming, I'm just going to go with Kimbo's Gold and Nigel Ring. I don't have a gold find version of the Brood, so I'm just going to go with the Witching Hour. So let's switch it all over to gold find, except the helmet. I'm not going to change anything on the helmet. Well, I probably could, right? What are other chases? Okay, so I definitely don't want to change that out. I probably could just change it over to gold find. Nah, probably not. If anything, I'd want to switch it out for getting a couple extra, getting a 6%. Probably want a 6% bonus to critical hit, if anything, there. Maybe I'll find another one. Alright, so this I want to switch out to gold find. Let's just double check. I'm almost positive. Almost everything I want to, because these are going to be my main ones. Yeah, so that's my, these are going to be my Greater Rift versions. That's going to be for the Greater Rift. I'll just have to switch out that Poison Dart. Might have a gold fine version. Compass Rose Traveler's Pledge. Oh, I can't wear it. Unless I want to give up the Ring of Emptiness, which I don't think I want to do that. Okay. Gold find. My other shoulder is gold find. This is ancient. Okay, I got 2 ancient ones. Weird. Weird. Okay, so go find. Go find. That was easy. Go find. Wow, getting easy. Alright. I don't think I can do gold fine with this, right? Cannot. Alright, well, might as well just use the good one. Doing a little bit with cooldown, but the real cooldown is going to come from Grave Injustice, so I don't think I need cooldown here at all, unless I want to switch out Vitality. Skoosh. Brick for damage. Alright. So this is going to be nowhere near as powerful as my other build, but, you know, it's basically just for farming. 34,000 gold find, 50% magic find. Keystones. And she's got on her extra Greater Rift Keystone drop. She's got on her Broken Crown. And she's got on her Natal Ring. So And I think my death breath situation is pretty good. I got plenty of death breath, hopefully. Keep my fingers crossed. I will not be doing any more bounties. If you've been watching me for any length of time, you will know I am not a big fan of bounties at all. I could probably spend some charge. I'm gonna spend some charge. So what am I looking for? Probably... I mean, obviously I'm looking for Ancient Legendary version of Sacred Harvester, but... Let's go with the belt. Try and find better version of that. 86% is not bad, but it's not great. I could use a better version of it. Also use an Ancient Legendary version of it.
Are you ready?
I'm ready. Belt me, baby.
Do come back again. What? I didn't even know I had that thing. Do come back again. Well, isn't that nice?
Okay, well that's a little bit better. And gold find. Just sucks that it's going to have that regenerate life per second on there, which is crap. We'll just do it like this for the moment, and then when I get into the greater rifting, we'll figure out if I want to make some sort of switch. At least switch out that firebomb. Corpse spiders. Okay. I was experimenting around with this. I'm going to be using the Widowmaker's version, so I'll be using physical damage for this. Forgot about that. So I want to switch that to physical and use that. And I gotta switch that to physical. I don't think I have another one. Or I might just switch it to, I don't know, something else. Critical hit, probably. So I'd be losing 19% poison damage, but gaining 8% damage from that. That'll probably be good enough. Just gotta go to physical. Good enough. Alright, so now we're at 36,000. This actually has a higher gold find percentage. And I've got that also. A bit more gold find. Alright. I gotta start labeling these things. Find them a little easier. There. That's my rings. That's my weapons. That's my gems. Witch doctor items. Necromancer items. Empty space. Alright, and I gotta remember to hold on to these two because in fact I might as well just start upgrading these right now. Because finding a good ceremonial knife can be difficult at best.
Very well.
So the greater I can increase my chances of getting a good Sacred Harvester or the Corpse Spiders one, the better. Alright. Let's try the Nephalem Rift. I'd be very surprised if
Enemies of the Nephalem surround you.
Aid me.
probably try playing it like a like I would play a Greater Rift. Basically going after just the elites.
Your day comes. Perfect strike.
I don't know, am I doing it right? I think I'm doing it right.
My strike is true.
How little damage is Conduit Shrine doing? Weird. So I kind of gotta, guess I gotta go around the enemies. Make sure that the enemies are caught within the little web thing. Might have to change this configuration here. I can't figure out if he's doing any damage. Does this Spider Queen not do any damage?
The spirits aid me.
Primal boots?
Guardian has arrived.
Well, with these things here, these skills, it's almost like a 1, 2, 3, 4 combo. I got to hit with this. Probably also want to hit with this, and then finally corpse spiders. Much different from poison dart.
Your trial is complete.
Helltooth, why not? Moon. Why do I need that ancient legendary version when I've got my primal one? Cooldown, yeah, vitality. Seven. Nada. I guess this corpse spider, or this spider queen here, she herself does not do any damage. Permanent spider queen. Enemies caught in the thread are infested. Corpse spider attacks against infested enemies will inflict the same damage to all infested enemies. Spider queen is connected to a move. Corpse spiders spawn with health. Alright, so the webs that she leaves, that's different from... That's different from her thread that's connected to it. The webs... infests enemies, and they take 75% reduced damage while on the web 4 seconds after. Creature skill damage increased by 25,000%. Okay, well, it's a little confusing because she's got this thread here, but she's also got the webs that she leaves. Okay, so those are the webs.
Need help.
Hey. They're not taking very much damage.
Need healing. My curse upon you. Need help. My curse upon you.
Weird. The Locust Swarm is doing 0 damage. Piranhas is doing 0 damage. The only thing that does damage is the corpse spiders. Weird. Good to know, I guess. Kind of bad news, but I don't know. I wonder how much damage the Hex would do. Let's just have a look and see how much damage. Now this one's got gold. Oh, it's an offhand. I say this has got a gold find. I didn't see any gold find on here, but that's a weapon. Just curious. Just give me something. Just give me something better than 6%. Yeah, good enough. There's no hex. This corpse spiders. Corpse spiders are a bonus to life, whichever one. I don't care. Alright, good enough. And we'll change Hex Angry Chicken. You can't do anything. You can't do anything else other than attack with that. And Hex Angry Chicken form.
Need help! My curse on you.
Yep. Alright, well, I guess that answers that question.
That is what I have trained for.
Hex Angry Chicken just doesn't do hardly any damage. Alright. Well, only one way to find out. Try it. Change this back. Now, as far as my skills go, it's gonna be, it just seems like it's kind of gonna be a 1, 2, 3 punch type of thing. It's like 1, pull them all together, 2, Locust Swarm, or vice versa. 1 Locust Swarm, 2 pull them all together, 3 Horrify, and then maybe this. And only after all of that stuff, then start doing the corpse spiders. Which is kind of cool, I guess. It doesn't necessarily have to be in that order, but... I guess I'll just have to experiment around with it and see how this is gonna go. Probably don't even want to do Locust Swarm first, because it's only gonna last for 8 seconds, and I gotta recast it. So probably want to do that. Yeah, it's gotta hit everyone though. So let's just say I did Soul Harvest first. Soul Harvest. Horrify. Paranado. Tornado, Pestilence, Locust Swarm, Pestilence, Spirit Walk. And then start going in with that. Some people use the Creeping Death to make these two last forever. I can almost see why they would want to do it. Still not 100% certain about this Paranado though, but maybe. I don't know if I would need that Paranado. It's not doing any damage. That's the thing. It's not doing any damage. It's just giving me a 15% damage increase. Might be able to use something better. I might go back to the zombie dogs. Well.
Enemies of the Nephalem surround you.
Hunters are curious creatures, but mysterious beasts have been sighted in the lands bordering Scarsland. Some say they are
the wrong button.
But I have not been able to confirm it with my own eyes. Whatever their origin, the destruction they leave in their wake suggests that we are right to fear the worst.
Got to get used to this new setup.
ready yet.
Trying to play it like I would play a Greater Rift, just looking for the release.
I must heal. You are evil and loathsome.
That's not an indicator of how.
Need more damage.
Doesn't seem very defensive. Here. Still got armor on. I say, wait a minute, am I doing it right now? No, I'm not necessarily doing it right. I've got armor pylon on.
Perfect strike.
Not sure if I'm doing it right. Sure, I'll find out when I get into an actual Greater Rift. Get the feeling like I'm missing something.
Riches await us. These abominations must die.
gate comes.
The Rift Guardian has arrived.
Well, I don't know. Guess I'm gonna have to start out somewhat slow.
I am returning to Downs.
Start off somewhat slowly. I gotta be looking for them things more. Maybe I should do one more. I haven't been looking for them enough. I gotta upgrade those ceremonial knives that I find.
Need more time.
It's weird how only thing doing any damage is corpse spiders.
Needs more time. Perfect strike.
Alright, back to town.
Returning to Downs.
I haven't been holding on to my ceremonial knives that I've been finding. That could be bad.
Well fought, Nephalem. If that's what you want.
Not bad. Take it. Half a % less of critical hit chance, but obviously the poison resist is nice. Switch out that crappy area damage stuff that everyone seems to love that I think is virtually worthless. Almost the same. Probably no reason to have two of them. Either way, it'd be switching out either the vitality or the armor. That's this one's gold fine. Alright. Let's come back. And when I come back... Oops. I only get 10? I only get 10 Greater Rift Keystones. How's that even possible? Crazy. I do one more. I don't know how I only got 10.
Unleash your power, champion.
Do you see that enemy over there? Let us cleanse it from this land.
Trying to keep an eye out for ceremonial knives.
My strike is true.
I wonder if I'm doing something wrong. This seems like it should be going faster.
Not ready yet. The spirits aid me. Your day comes. The spirits aid me. My strike is true.
Ceremonial knife. I remember this time.
The Rift Guardian has arrived.
Still just seems like there's something missing, something I'm doing wrong,
I
or
need to go back.
maybe not, but
Well fought, Nephalem.
upgrade this thingy. Jama Juma. Okay, so this one can be my gold find one. This can be my gold find one for here. I already had a gold find one for that there. Go find. And yeah, I'll try it. Might get lucky. Got lucky. Booty. Alright, gold find, 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 gold find. Magic find, gold find. This doesn't have gold find. Gold find, gold find. So now they're all gold find, and I'm up to 40,000 gold find. Prefix. And almost no reason for swampland waiters anymore. Alright. I got 5 keystones from that. That's how it should be. You know, on average, generally you get 4 keystones from a Nephalem rift. So on average, with her ability there, should be 5. So I don't know how I only got 6 from doing those 2 rifts. I guess I got just 3 and 3. I don't know how they figure that. But alright, so when I come back, I'm gonna start some greater rifting with this and see what I can do. I will be back.